All right, y'all. So today's meme of the week is a video meme. And you might have seen this meme, but even if you have, you need to prepare yourself. The fellas are already laughing. And you might even want to cut your volume down just a little bit.
A lot of bit.
Just a lot of bit. If you got headphones on, protect yourself. Let me just do a disclaimer. We are not responsible for any eardrum damage, for any disturbing sounds. But I want you to check out. I guess this is supposed to be praise and worship. Give it to us, Mike.
I'm healed in my mind, yeah. I'm healed in my soul. When I call your name, when I call your name, when I call your name, when I call your name.
Didn't know it until the very end. The song was When I Call Your Name
Oh,
by Todd Delaney.
well, yeah.
Okay, so first of all, our apologies to Todd Delaney and our condolences because that song is officially murdered now.
exactly.
Yeah, it's buried. Call Sterling.
Yeah.
Somebody get somebody to sing I Won't Complain because the song is dead now. But can we stop this?
But I clearly saw other musicians, so was
There were three or four other musicians. There was a guitar player, a bass player, a drummer was going in.
I think I'm blaming the engineer because I think somebody was muted.
Might have been.
All keys, no bass, no electric.
All keys, no bass. Yeah, this was a hit job.
Yeah. This is
The BGVs were singing, but it was
Let's
nobody
just be
there.
clear. Let's just be clear. We were all kids who played church once on a random piano or organ, and that's exactly
That's
what
what
we
it sounded like.
That's exactly.
That was it.
Just hit whatever you can. Mark said, "I need those chords." Listen, Mark, I just wish they had one of them, one of them overhead cams.
Man,
So you can see.
So you can see him
Oh,
playing.
that's it, dog.
See if
That's
there's a
it right
tutorial
there.
on YouTube.
Wait,
that'll take
you
you.
using four fingers? I think he had
Listen,
two.
You know what? I would have bet. Maybe he didn't have any fingers. What if he was thumping for the Lord? And we over here picking on this guy.
Man,
And he was thumping for the Lord,
you ain't
giving
right.
him his best
You ain't
praise. A wrist praise.
Enough praise.
Enough praise.
You ain't right.
That's the only explanation. That's the only explanation for this.
Hey.
But here's the thing. We've been saying it for a while, and I think everybody should agree by now. The pandemic is over. Everybody doesn't need to be on Facebook or streaming their services. Everybody. Nobody's perfect, and that's actually a beautiful thing to me. You have your very polished services, very well produced. You have more of your homegrown joints of your normal Baptist, Pentecostal, whatever. Then you just have trash.
Yeah, or at least by now you should have perfected
Something.
that online viewing. You had a long time to kind of get it together. When the pandemic
We've been
happened,
at this too long.
Yeah.
And if you
During the
don't have-
pandemic, we allow some things to
Correct.
happen, but
Right.
now, no, it's not acceptable.
And let's just be honest. Some of us, and I got a good friend, my buddy Pastor Kevin Carson, my cousin, come in on a sermon. If you don't know, or you don't even know what might happen during worship, maybe everything's not appropriate, maybe the music is not where you want it to be, or maybe you just feel like, hey, I don't need to show everything, or whatever, it's coming on a sermon.
Yeah.
Cut out before you get, to the end, like figure out something to not be this. Okay, and I kind of have a thing where I won't pick on people just because they don't sound that great, because I won't do that. Because I feel like some of this is just, let's just embarrass somebody because they hit a wrong note. Okay, this is like really going in, like you really thought
That
you were
was
doing
much
something
more
with a
than
whole
that.
band, So I just feel like we got to do better, y'all.
So I'm curious though, with this video, who's at fault?
Who's
The
at
wor-
fault?
The worship leader?
Pastor, man.
Blame the pastor.
Pastor should have got up and rebuked everybody. And he obviously should have done it months ago.
Like that Tim Revival video, he said, all right, I'm tired of hearing the
tired of
song.
I'm tired of hearing these
Tired of
songs.
hearing the song. Sing something else.
Right, and they was actually sounding good. I mean, y'all tell me. I mean, at a certain point, you have to hear yourself. There's not that much Holy Ghost in the world.
We get some in-ears.
Bruh.
You can say, oh, that's what I sound like.
I mean, it makes me want to find that church. Like, what did the week before that sound like?
I don't know, man.
You don't know?
I think she was practicing that. She thought she sounded good.
Hey, wait a minute.
She practiced that.
Maybe that
She
was.
did. Those were some
wait,
custom.
Wait.
Those
Hey,
were custom ad libs, though.
I found the way out.
Okay.
That was rehearsal.
Was it rehearsal?
That was rehearsal.
No, you don't go in at that rehearsal.
That was rehearsal.
She must have been getting delivered during rehearsal. And again, everything is not made for TV.